everything. Okay, so now again, you have the Bechina that's called, right, this Yesod of Abba, right? So very, very quickly, it's a very important Komarna that I have to impart, I always say over every year. Rav Nosson has his own way of looking at things. It's interesting, but actually the Komarna I'll certainly give over right now. That's Hashem. So the idea of the Komarna, what the Komarna says is like this. It's a very high level. Again, it's chachma. You can't even express. It's a beautiful place. Like, how can we make sure? What's the safeguard to make sure that people don't misuse this? How do we know that people aren't going to misuse this and just do whatever they want to do? Or Rishayim, or Purim, you just do whatever you want. It says Mordechai, more drawer, right? More drawer, which literally means mirror, right? The spice drawer, right? This free spice, whatever it is. He says the Indian of more drawer is also a mar drawer. Of like this Indian of the bitterness frees a person. He said every Purim you have to experience some bitterness. Every Purim you have to experience some bitterness. That's what you have to have on Purim. He said, and the more you deal with the bitterness with Hanava, the more of the Aura Purim you can access. That's what he said. He said it's always going to be the drinking and the this thing. You want to get dvekas and there's blocks, there's things that are not so easy from inside, from outside. He said the more you deal with it, the better. Now, Rav Nosson actually says something similar, a little different in his own way. He makes Rav Nachman says that Kini Shalom Mar Limar. Amalek says that Shalom is very, very bitter for him. She said when you want to make Shalom between the body and the soul, it's not so easy. You have to deal with bitterness. And generally speaking, what a person needs, he can't handle. It's too hard. So Hashem gives him like a kind of discount. He said, I'll give you what you can handle and it'll count for whatever you can do. And when a person complains, he says, oh, what is this? It's so hard. So it's like, what do you mean? It's already you get a discount. What are you complaining also? Like, well, I mean, it's not so good. He wraps up, he makes it harder for himself. First of all, the complaining, generally speaking, makes it harder to be sovil. It's harder to bear a burden when you're complaining, you're angry, you just can't hold on to anything.
Sometimes one just gets overwhelmed.
No, 100%. But you shouldn't be complaining. Try your best not to complain as much as possible because it's not a wise strategy. She said, Haman Amalek says complain. It's so bitter. Then he turns to Hashem and says, look at them. He makes a kitrig. He goes, so that's the kind of we have to worry about, we have to deal with that. So that's very much this bechina of Mordechai, learning how to deal with letting the Marias go by. Right? So it's very much being ready on Purim to deal with all sorts of things, whatever might hit you, whatever might come up, and be willing to take it with another. And the more you're able to take it with another, the more you're able to get it. So that's why Mordechai is Psachia. It's Patach Yud K. You want to get into this Bechina, these high Bechinas, Yud K, whatever it is. You do that how? By connecting to Hashem despite the difficulty. Right? That it's hard and it seems impossible, it seems difficult. You're drinking, whatever it is. That's that's a little bit of the avoda of Purim. That's a little bit. So that's very much what it's about. It's like trying your best to be a decent person, doing the mitzvah with as much connection as possible. You see it's working, it's not working, it is. Do your best to be happy no matter what. And hold on and realize that I am now in a struggle. Purim is a struggle to connect to Hashem and to get this on. That's a little bit about Purim.